it shows. I like that diamond in your nose. Hair did, nails done, let me see nails. She just want a nigga that gon' let her be. Kush smell on her clothes. She in all designer stores. Ballin' that nigga, yeah, you better be. Big dick nigga, I'ma let her see. She shining like a diamond, she ain't worried about no man. She do what she want, don't let nobody stop her bag. Sweet as she can be, but she don't wanna make her mad. Seen her slap her hoe so many times, it was sad. She say, I know a lot of people, but I ain't really got no friends. She don't follow trends, she don't care who get offended. 100 on a new Bentley, say it symbolize winning. She don't fuck with nothing unless it's given. She living, she know she got that wet. Niggas gon' regret. Ever tryna play her, a hoe ain't no threat. Honestly, I'm impressed, now I'm dead set. They was on that petty shit, we was on a jet. You look good and it shows. I like that diamond in your nose. Hair did, nails done, let me see nails. She just want a nigga that gon' let her be. Kush smell on her clothes. She in all designer stores. Ballin' that nigga, yeah, you better be. Big dick nigga, I'ma let her see. You know she really cookin', she gon' scramble up some bands. Hold it 5 for you, be your right hand man. She gon' tell you when your friends try to fuck them, ain't your friends. God forbid you get jammed up, they gon' tell a fed. She gon' get some straightening by the nigga out. Yeah, you can get all her attention, how? She just might go crazy about that nigga out. Pay attention, she be standing on the business. Yeah, how? Get the brake struck, yeah, pull up, fill it up, yeah. Ho ain't saying nothing, yeah, talking about no money. Action. She pull up in high fast, she ain't ducking no action. Out the G-Wagon, take a flight first class. You look good and it shows. I like that diamond in your nose. Hair did, nails done, let me see nails. She just want a nigga that gon' let her be. Kush smell on her clothes. She in all designer stores. Ballin' that nigga, yeah, you better be. Big dick nigga, I'ma let her see.
On who? On me. My affirmations over real beats. You on your shit. Need my daily affirmation. I wake up in the morning, say this shit to myself.
Not a blemish on my image, I'm eternal, I'm eternal. Ain't no promise I'ma see tomorrow. Yeah, something about my name, make a fuck nigga stay in they lane. Burn them up and turn them up internally. I feel like I'm eternal, yeah. I've been living longer than the Lord. Boy, if I ain't believing God, I won't see nothing but them wild. Let her tell him you a king. You will never reach me cause I'm tied to a chick, dog. Nah, I ain't no regret, dog. Standing on the business, yeah. Everything you want, I know how to get it started. I'm like a cigarette. You want smoke, you get lit up.
Good morning, good people. I miss y'all. Good morning. It is Friday. Another Friday 13th at that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Big Red Diva. Good morning, your mama man. Good morning, my mother's keeper and everybody that's in the clouds. Good morning. Y'all, I was not feeling good yesterday. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I wasn't feeling good at all. I couldn't do it yesterday. I really couldn't. I had to save my little, rest my little energy that I had yesterday to get through my day because I was under the weather for sure. I don't feel 100% better, but I definitely didn't feel good. Um, Prayers out to my girl, Just My Five. Just My Five has definitely not been feeling good. Uh, she definitely been hitting when she do wake up on the one or twos, but Just My Five has definitely been under the weather for the past week and a half or so. So prayers out to my girl. Um, God got her. She'll definitely get better. Man, it's been so much going on. Good morning, Miss Parker. It's been so much going on. Grand Rising Coco. When I say it's so much going on, there's so much going on with politics, and I definitely looked up some information about thyroids, and I definitely want to get into everything. But first, y'all know we gotta talk about the politics first. We gotta talk about the politics. Congress is not happy. When I say Congress is not happy, oh, they're not happy. Good morning, Cleveland. Congress is not happy. It is it is it was disturbing to see all of them how pissed off they was when they were voting. Um, it's a lot going on. They definitely said that there's no evidence, like I said before, uh, of us being in any immediate threat for us to be at war with the foreign countries, right? So this is my opinion, because y'all know I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on what's going on, right? So there was attacks. There was an attack in New Jersey side, New York side yesterday, and there was an attack in Michigan yesterday. It was supposed to be terrorist attacks, right? It's just crazy that soon as they talking about impeaching him for us going to war and all this extra stuff going on, and how they know he's lying and they not going for it, and how they about to make him sit down. All of a sudden now we getting attacked. Now the FBI is talking about terrorist attacks. Okay, I seen one news channel even had brought up about a terrorist attack that was supposed to had took place from Mexico. That Mexico was supposed to be doing terrorist attacks way in September 2026. Why we ain't know about it? Why is this our first time hearing about it? Can somebody explain this to me? Why it's our first time hearing about it? Good morning, Jacktown. Because I'm confused. Why we just hearing about it? Because if these attacks that they say all of a sudden it was supposed to be going on, and now we're getting attacked all of a sudden, we not going. We not going, Orange Man. We are not going. Okay? Because we already know the games you play. We already know that you'll make something look like a certain way just to keep doing what you want to do. We know that for facts. I'm trying to figure out why all the oil that is being stolen is going into the oil reserve, and we are still dealing with all these high prices. I don't know what state it's in, but in one state I did see that the diesel is $17 a gallon. You know what I would be? I would be parched, baby. Who paying $17 a gallon? And what's crazy is that the trucking industry, these brokers, is still not trying to let go of that extra money that they should be letting go of because gas prices are so high. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. When I say it's a lot going on, I know Congress is looking for, I think it's like a million something votes to get him impeached. Um, what else is going? I mean, when I say it's a lot going on, it's a lot going on, y'all. They got me just trying to figure out, like, where are we supposed to go from here? Because now we got the government fighting against the government. We got the government going against the government. Me and my pops was talking about this, and I told my pops, I said, you know what's crazy is that almost feel like even if they impeached him, he would fight to leave the White House. He'll have him burn it down before he leave. Just like what happened when he lost the war. Oh no, Bernie, your man, your mama man, Bernie need to come way before 2028, baby. We need him right now. We need him right now. All that time some old somebody stepping up, man. We don't need nobody to step up. We don't need not a soul to step up. Put somebody else in office that makes sense. Cause it don't. We just gonna have to put somebody with Bernie. Cause Bernie like he losing a little bit, but that's my personal opinion. He getting old too. It's just a lot going on, y'all, that it almost makes you want to say, what's next? What's next? I can't wait to Miss Annie get here so she can give us a little bit more info on what's going on in her state where the terrorist attack took place. Man, listen, when I say it's a lot going on. I missed y'all. I missed talking to y'all yesterday. I really did. But health first. Health first. You know what I found yesterday, y'all? I found some emergency lights. When I say emergency light bulbs, I'm talking about it's these light bulbs that you can find on Amazon, right? That you can take this light bulb and put it in a cup of water and they'll light up. I'm talking about them type of emergency lights. I'm talking about they got these plugs that you can actually um uh it's this little piece. I want to say a little you know how like with a cell phone you would have an emergency thing that you would carry with you to charge your phone. Like it's like an emergency plug thing for lamps and stuff, and you can plug it into that. They had the hanging things where you can hang them. Go on Amazon and check them out, and then not as I, my bad, y'all, I had a phone call. I Can you hear me? Because people keep on calling me. And see, and this is what I'm not getting, Big Red Diva, because you had one. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, because I literally just noticed that certain people didn't have one um yesterday, and was giving me the day before yesterday, and I made sure everybody had one. Good morning, honey. I don't know what's going on with that this morning. Hold on, I gotta find my other phone so I can give you your mod stick. You definitely should have had a mod stick. Let me see who else on here don't have one, because that don't make no sense. Yeah, you the only one that don't have one. That don't make no sense. I got you, Big Red Diva. Um, Oh, on Twitch. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta come over there and do it. As soon as my other phone charge up, because I don't know why I can only do it from this one phone. But as soon as it charges up, I got you on Twitch. Good morning, Big Rose. It is Friday. Last day of the week. It is over. It is over. But go on Amazon, y'all, and check out them light bulbs. You can get a emergency pack of light bulbs for $10. I mean, not $10. I'm lying. 59.95. So let's just say 60 something with let's just say 60 something with um can one of the mods drop me and just my fives Twitch please in the chats? Go on Amazon and check out them emergency lights for sure. Um what else I wanted to cover? I'm telling you, when I say it's so much going on that I'm like, if I don't come on today, then I'm definitely gonna get behind. And maybe y'all can, somebody definitely, cause I'm about to be rolling, can come up here. Big Red Diva, if you wouldn't mind, I know Miss Andy not over here yet. Rose, whoever, want to hit the the link, please, to help a sister out. Um, Another thing I wanted to touch on too, because I had to block somebody from my Instagram. Because if y'all sending me information, I love when y'all send me information. At the same time, please don't be mad if I don't get to y'all information right away or I don't research it as quick as you want me to, because besides being on YouTube, because this is not my whole life, I definitely have a life. I drive trucks and I have a family. So I want people to be mindful of that. Yeah, because I didn't like the pressure I felt like I was under. So one thing about me is I will block you. Um, I will block you from StreamYard, from the chats, and I will definitely block you from what's up, Rose? From the chat.
Hey,
Well, the
what's
mods
up? You
will.
good?
Yep, I get you.
My
What's going
background
on?
ain't loud.
Nah, I ain't loud as you usually be. You're good.
Already. Man,
You're good to
you
go.
know, I look. I just left the truck stop, fueling up,
Uh huh.
and that
Mm.
shit they jumped up again. You know,
Mhm. Mhm.
remember the other that 4 something? Now it's at 508 where I went
Yes,
to,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
and
sir.
then
I was,
the regular gas is at 344. I was mad the other day because I was paying goddamn 309 for some super unleaded, and I looked at the gas, the regular gas, it said 344 over there where I just got some gas in, some fuel in.
yeah. I'm telling y'all,
Man,
that's why I was saying to y'all way, when was it, last Friday? If you have a super big gas can, before gas prices get out of control, fill that bitch up. Fill it up. Cause I'm telling you, the gas prices is extremely high right now. And you would think they will be going down. They're not going down. They're not going down. And it's gonna have to take for them to pull the orange man out of office and to pull that oil that he's been stealing out of the oil reserve for us to get back right. Why steal the oil and the Americans don't even benefit from it? Can you explain that one to me, Rose?
I was gonna ask you, what the fuck he doing with it?
He has it in the oil reserve. So you know how uh, 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 you see a person that's a collectible person, that they collect things. They'll just collect things and just have things with and don't use them. That's what he's doing.
So
He just want
basically,
to look at
he
it.
he just fucking over the American people on purpose.
Yes, yes,
He
yes.
hoarding oil and making us struggle on purpose. You know, trying to create some goddamn turmoil and chaos.
Yep, yep, yep,
And it
yep,
ain't
yep.
even that serious. Like this war he started, it wasn't that serious. You know, like it ain't like we got a situation that we can't get ourselves out of to where we got to go to
Hmm.
war now. this nigga went over there bombing people when stealing presidents and type shit. And he over here, I
Mm.
just looked at a meme last night, him sitting up there with Jake Paul dancing, doing a little 1-2 dance in the office and shit like everything's great. So,
Yep.
it's just part of the agenda, whatever the fuck you got going on, man.
Not
Meanwhile,
only that,
that my bad, but I seen another meme that the FBI just warned the police departments in California that they might, suffer some attacks, airborne strike attacks from Iran. You see that?
but yeah, but listen to this. As soon as I seen that, I said that's the orange man having them do that because
Right.
Congress already on said that they know for facts. They know for facts that we were not under any immediate threat.
Oh, really?
Okay? So if they know for facts that we weren't under any immediate threat when he started this war, I'm inclined to believe that he's the one that is performing these immediate threats.
Yeah.
Because he likes
Yeah.
to. One thing about Trump is the orange man is when the spotlight is on him and it's something bad, he'll cause chaos to take the spotlight off of what he's really doing.
Yeah, I get that, but it just seemed like this way too far for chaos, my nigga. Like, you got us at possible risk of anybody getting blew up around here, man. For you to
Facts.
avoid being pointed out for being in the Epstein files or having anything to do with children on the island type shit. So that's just too
That
far. You could have done something way different.
Man, that is facts. But we are dealing with somebody that does not think logically with facts. You got to remember that.
Obviously. And meanwhile, we still on this top about this shit. More so now than before. Like,
Yep.
we, you know what I'm saying? Everybody typing that shit on these chat.
hmm This is what the excuse me, y'all. I got the hiccups. The problem comes in that. So is he gonna try to take this where the higher up judges are in charge of his case? Me and my dad was talking about that yesterday, and my dad said, "Well, he got this judge in his pocket, and he got this judge in his pocket, he got this judge in his pocket." I said, "You got to remember that what the e-files is about. It's about little people." And it's about things that happen to little people by grown-ups, right? So when you step into that realm of things that you are getting in trouble for, them judges better tread lightly because, baby, you have to be voted back in. Okay? Not only do you have to be voted back in, you have to remember that the public is going to remember what you did. Okay? During your time.
The thing about it
So,
is the people that
go ahead.
tally up the vote. The people that tally up the votes and in charge of saying how many votes who got probably in his pocket too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But one thing for sure, too, for certain, you can't stop that Bible for telling itself, for one. And two, God has the last say. You know what I'm saying? You cannot think that you're ever bigger than a program. You might be able to get away with some things here and there, but you're never bigger than a program. Okay, the program that is set before him that he hasn't been following, they're gonna make him bow down.
Hey, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on oh shit, it's slipping my mind. It'll come back to me in a minute. Yeah, what's your thoughts on them saying that Epstein is alive in Israel somewhere?
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, just like I believe that was his wife walking around in Canada with his lawyer. You know how, like, somebody say you in public and somebody walk past you, whether they say your YouTube name or your real name, you're gonna glance over, right? Because you used to somebody saying your name. Man, them people, listen, when you have money, it's easy for you to hide. It's easy for you to hide it in plain sight.
So okay, well let's say he is out. Is he still trying to tell on everybody else, or is he in cahoots with them still?
Nah, I believe he's an immediate threat to them. I believe he's definitely an immediate threat to them. You know, the question is, what does Israel have over our heads? Because that's where he's supposed to be at over there. So what do they have over Trump's head that would make him want to help them with this war? To not
Um,
follow protocol and help with this war. What is it that he has over their heads? Because that's where Epstein's supposed to be at, is over there with them.
all right, so okay, first I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna answer your question about what Israel got over our head.
Hmm.
If they were to have let him out and faked his death to let him free, why would he be a threat to them? It would seem like he keep his mouth shut and not say nothing. But as far as Israel having something over U.S. head, I believe, like the conquerors came from over there to conquer this land anyway in the first place. I've always believed that America is ruled by them over there in Europe because those are the people who came over here and took over this bitch. They just, how people come over from other countries and they use America to make some money, send back home to their people and shit. They loyal to their people. That's how I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, this is Europe, in my opinion, as far as who rule it. They take orders from over there in Europe, the higher ups over here. Don't that make sense?
I think that they do. I think they definitely, everybody definitely is in cahoots. Um, Man, it's almost scary to say how you think that this would actually play out, because it's so much going on. Um, I really feel like at the end of the day that the Americans are the ones that's about to pay for this. I can't wait to Miss Annie come on to let us know what happened over there in Michigan yesterday.
With what?
They had a terrorist attack in Michigan yesterday.
Shit.
Yep,
Oh
they
shit.
definitely
What
did.
kind?
I'm not sure of the details. That's why I was gonna say that for her to touch on when she came up here. Um
Yeah, she in the chat.
no, she not up yet. She'll
Oh,
be up in a little bit, and she'll help us out with that. It's just, it's crazy because it didn't happen. It didn't have to happen. Um what's going on it didn't have to go down like this. But we got
most definitely.
somebody that's he's so worried about his feelings and what's going on and all of that he can't see the bigger picture.
So is it safe to say that if Kamala would have won office, that we wouldn't be at this fake ass war right now?
I don't think we would have been at war. Uh, I can't really say. This is just my opinion, y'all. I can't really say that we wouldn't be at war. I don't think we would be at war. Um, I just, I'm real big on people being real. I just think she's really fake. So I really couldn't pinpoint and say where we would be at dealing with her. Let me say that. Let me say that. I definitely don't think we would have been at war though. But where we would have been, Far as the economy and the country, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It probably would. It might have still been running like when a Democrat is in the office. So I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure on that. I think the same thing would have been happening far as what's going on with the help that people get. I think that was everything's designed and to be set up so they can point fingers when it's time for election time again. So I'm not gonna say that.
You think this nigga get impeached?
I'm hoping. I'm definitely hoping. I definitely think we got a good 70% chance that he's gonna
Uh,
get impeached. Yeah, I'm leaning towards definitely a good 70% uh that he definitely might get impeached. Your mama man said I didn't vote for either of them, but I think we would have been in a better position if she was in office for sure. Um, I definitely think we wouldn't be at war. Um, but man, when I say to you, the way our government is set up, we would have been in trouble either way. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It really is. It's just crazy. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to put that in the chat. Didn't mean to put that in the chats. I was moving around. I'm about to start moving. Where we at today with it, roast?
I'm in traffic like a motherfucker on 20 right now, man. I heard about the weather. Headed to Dallas though.
Okay. Okay. I am down by the border. Something
Damn it.
place I definitely didn't want to be, but what it is what it is, and we're gonna make the best of it. We're
For
gonna
sure that.
do it to get through it.
Absolutely.
hmm
Know you trying to get off early today. It's Friday.
Yeah, yeah. Long as it's Friday, I'm cool with it. It's whatever. Um, I be talking to y'all about uh blessings and keeping your blessings to yourself and uh blessings just being for you, man. When I say to you, I'm thankful to God for the blessings that He's been giving me and my family, man. When I say blessings, I'm not talking always about money and all of that. I'm talking about blessings of peace. Just giving me some understanding of things that I've definitely prayed about and asked Him about. Um, you got to rely on God to show you the way sometimes. Let Him lead your feet on which way you should be going, for sure. Uh, I'm gonna wait till Big Red Diva comes up. When she comes up, I definitely wanna. I know a couple people that be in the chat was asking questions about thyroids, and I wanted to touch bases on that. hmm If prices keep on going up, Rosto, the way that they are going up, what do you think, far as the trucking industry is concerned? What you think our fate is gonna be?
Well, a lot of people, especially the smaller the business, the more likely you are to go out of business or
Mm.
some type of shit. But like we just got a message last night after I got off saying not to go to where we've been going to fuel up and go back to love because it's skyrocketing the prices. So it's already taking on our companies, big and small. But yeah, if you ain't got enough money to keep investing into your company, gonna have to, shit, you're gonna take a big loss. It depends on how high it go up, man. It already take a big percentage out of your pay, as owner operators or even as companies, whatever. So,
Yep.
just depends. People gonna
Hmm.
have to start stretching, man.
Hmm.
Saving and stretching.
Hmm. Was you listening to me when I was talking about the emergency light bulbs? I want you
No.
and Melanated Jim to go on to Amazon and look up these emergency light bulbs. These emergency light bulbs, you can put them in water and they'll light up a room.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some emergency light bulbs and some other little gadgets that come with it, and it's a reasonable price. I think it's definitely a must to have, for sure. To people that are typing in the chat, prize, baby, prize. Are you sitting still? If you are sitting still, can you come up and help a girl out, please? Because I can't read the chat. I can't read the chat. Like that last comment, I can't read that. Rose, are you sitting still where you can see that last comment that's on the screen?
Hell yeah, sitting on the freeway like a motherfucker.
What that last comment say that's up there?
Until the British mandate is corrected, that war will always be a problem. What's up, Pride? That's what that
You know,
last
it's
comment.
we always had beef with Iran, and it's always been about that oil. Always. I'm
Hey,
talking about. I'm talking back to Bush's father, and it's been past him. But I'm just gonna take it back to Bush's father. It's always been a problem when it came to that oil.
yep.
And it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and touch on it because I don't know when Big Red Diva is coming up here. So I was looking up information about thyroids. You know, what would make you have thyroid problems, and what's the symptoms of it you having a thyroid problem, and a couple things stood out to me when I was doing research on that. So they were saying, weight gain. I've definitely seen some people that have had thyroid problems, and it definitely have made them gain weight. It can make you lose weight too. Um, it can make you depressed, and there's some other symptoms that you can have that you definitely would want to check on your doctor with to see what's going on with your body. One of the leading causes of thyroid problems is stress for men and women. Stress. Now, it is some natural things that you can do to keep your thyroids under control, because the thyroid is what kind of controls your metabolism for your body and for your mind. So you can eat citrusy foods, you can eat green foods. Sometimes a lot of things that go on with our bodies is just about us changing up our eating habits.
Pretty much
Rose, you
everything
been
they go.
Rose, you been eating out, or you been bringing your lunch with you? Because I know you go home every day.
Eating out mostly. Um, Cause shit, my girl work, she rarely cook on the day. Sometimes she do,
Mm.
but not.
Uh-huh. And I'm not about to
But I,
stay here and act like to y'all like I'm holier by thou and I just changed up all my eating habits and I haven't been eating out. I definitely been eating out. I just haven't been eating no McDonald's. I definitely cut McDonald's out of the equation altogether. I do go get my coffee, but that's about it. I tried drinking a different coffee yesterday, and it did not go well. So that's why I stick to what I know when it comes to coffee. But far as eating, um, I definitely been eating because I did not meal prep this week at all. See, I can't. Oh, Big Red Diva says she getting dressed. I can't see chronic stress. Yes, yes. Oh, your mama man. I don't think some people realize that being overstressed all the time can even cause you to have the C word. I remember being younger and seeing one of my mom friends go from being healthy, but I always heard her stressing and always heard her complaining. Excuse me. And I went from seeing her healthy to her develop the C word for sure. Uh huh. Let's be mindful, when you stress out what you put in your body through. Um, I definitely have developed the mindset if I can't control it or I don't have no control over it, nothing that I can do to change a situation, I typically don't care. That's just me. I just don't care. Prize, baby. Hey, Prize.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are y'all
So
doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
What goodness
Why
you?
you want milky way, Ruth?
Hmm.
Why you want
don't
milky
do
way,
me like
Ruth?
hey, don't do me like
You,
that. You know you just man. Come on now. You always trying to beat me about something.
Okay, y'all can continue. I'm the chat reader until Big Red Diva gets up here.
okay. You came to help out. I love you for that. Did y'all miss me? Is the question. Because I
Of
was definitely missing the
course.
action
Of
uh,
course.
yesterday. I couldn't help it. And I have to get me when I go home this weekend. I have to get me some liquid vitamins. Cause one thing I'm still having a problem with is my one a day that I take, women one a day vitamins, is definitely still not going down. It's definitely still getting lodged in the back of my throat, and I don't know what's going on with that. I already don't feel 100%, so it's almost making me want to, make it come up because it don't feel nice. So, what you
Um,
think? What's your thoughts on what's going on with the war? Is my first question to you, or what's going on with the politics of the war?
I have not been keeping up with it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
See, that's why y'all need me. That's why y'all need me.
Right.
That's why y'all need me so I can let you know what's going on. What's going on is Congress is not happy with the Orange Man. They are not happy. They are definitely leaning towards impeaching him and they want the war to end like right now. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to bring to y'all attention too. So, he was gun ho on saying that the children, those little people that had got ill in Iran. He was gun ho on saying that that was not America. They have proven facts that that was America bombs that did that.
Who else
That's a
bombs is it gonna be?
fact. He was trying to say that they basically did it themselves. That Iran blew up that school themselves. Like if you know what I hate? I hate a narcissist that wants you to believe their lies. I mean, really wants you to really believe in their delusion with them. I always say that if you sit and you talk with somebody that's delusional, that they don't have their right mind, yeah, you start thinking that you slow too. Sir, we not going with none of that bullshit you're talking about. We know for a fact that y'all did that. Man, I was watching this video of the people from Israel. Man, them people said they is waving the white flag to stop bombing them. They want Iran to stop. So that made me think, well, who's still going with the war? If the Israeli people are like, is it their president over there that's still pursuing this war? Is it America still pursuing this war? Because we're not gonna win. We've been
Yeah,
losing since we started.
I mean, it's definitely it's always us. We have always been the shit starters. So
Always in somebody else's business.
correct. We the nosy
I mean,
neighbors. Like on
yeah,
Home Improvement. We the one always looking over the fence.
yeah. I was just about to say we the nosy neighbor that be looking through the blinds and shit. Oh,
Well,
always gotta know what's something going on with somebody else. What'd you say, Rose?
we Wilson. That's the nigga name, Wilson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good morning, Cali Cuz. Good morning. What you got going on this morning? Prize, you at work this morning?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay.
What you said Netanyahu won't let the war end because he's gonna come up on war crimes. Right? All of them got their hands in a pot. You ask me. Ain't nobody innocent because there's too much
Mm-mm.
corruption going on behind the scenes, and it's been going on for years.
Mm-hmm. You just got the presidents that's not trying to, have the war being pinned on them. So, they usually do those peace treaties and try to make peace and keep, everything solid to where we're not actually fighting with them. It's definitely always been beef with Iran. And one thing for sure is just like somebody beefing on the streets, you know, they'll never forget that they have beef with you. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all can see each other in a public place. That doesn't mean that they're gonna do something right then and there. So I think we
Super
just got
Patrol
a
said
madman.
Super Patrol said they recovered leftover parts of explosives that says made in the U.S.
There you go. There you go. Proof. Proof that it was U.S. Proof. Craziness.
Yeah, they're not finna bomb their own children, man. That's the reason why they hate America so much for past wars when the children got killed.
Yes,
They
and
got,
we
they got them.
happen to go ahead, Rose.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say we just happen to, every time we go over to fight them, what we always wind up doing the same thing, killing children.
Right. Have y'all ever
Like
seen that TV show called Homeland?
yes,
I
yes,
heard of
I
it. I
did.
never
I
watched
have
it.
seen that. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Man, listen. When I say pay attention to the movies and the it was something I can't uh I can't remember this morning. It was some movie that I was looking at. I can't remember which movie it was I was looking at yesterday. I
Describe it.
said that's it was they take a pill and it makes you think faster, clearer, smarter than other people. And certain people were getting rich off of taking that pill. And there's one dude actually figured out how to manufacture it, so that it wouldn't make you sick at the end and take you out at the end.
Mm.
Limits or
Limitless.
something like that.
Limitless.
Limitless. Yes, 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 yes,
I remember
yes.
that movie.
Uh huh. It was a certain things that was going on in that movie that made you go, mm-hmm.
You didn't have Matthew Conaughey in or something like that?
Huh?
Was it the nigga Matthew Conaughey? Whatever his name is.
No,
Which
no,
one
no.
was it?
What is his name? Um, I'm not sure. I'm not good with the actor names, so I'm the wrong one to ask about actors' names. I just remember faces.
Yeah.
I just remember faces. I'm good at faces. But it was a good movie when it came to the end about him being threatened to if he didn't do what they wanted him to do, what was gonna happen. And it just made me think of the government. It just made me think of the government and how defeated the man looked at when he knew that that man wasn't going for that threat. And I said, I really want to see a part two to it because I want to see what would have been the outcome to him not taking his threat seriously. Mhm. And him saying how he always thinks 10 steps ahead of everybody because of that pill.
Trump,
Oh.
the horseman though. The nigga think 10 steps slower.
Hmm. I thought about yesterday, roasted prize. I thought about if your own mama, I'm talking about back in the 60s, 70s, whenever that was that they did that interview with her. If your own mama said, yes, he is a good businessman, he would never be a good president to run over a country, baby, you don't need to run over a country. Your mama let us know a couple decades ago. Okay? This is crazy, man. It's crazy. And it's sad because usually if stuff like this is going on, I'll just try to stay in my own little bubble and not think about it too much, and not let it be something that I'm like researching and studying, and I know all about it because I want to keep my brain from being stressed out. I want to keep my brain from being worried about it. These are different times. These are different days. We gotta be worried. I think this one right here, we better be prepared and ready. Especially when this stuff already going on already. Michigan with a terrorist attack. Come on now. Come on. California with threats. They don't even have to even, this was crazy to me. Okay, y'all talking about these drone threats and all this extra stuff. How could a drone even get here unless they're coming from actually inside of America to do threats?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like drones could pretty much come from anywhere,
Anywhere?
long as they have a fire ass operator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that was just like y'all remember them balloons that they were saying? I forgot what country they was trying to see. Had them big when they shot that down. Then they were saying that was China, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
Trust I
And
mean,
what the
that's just
balloons, the balloons was to attack different places.
no. I forgot. I should have just. I don't know. I forgot exactly what it was, but my whole point is that I'm saying just because the drone is here in America, I don't feel that it necessarily has to be operated by somebody here in America. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep, yep. I totally get that. I totally get that. I totally get that. You know what's crazy is because these same terrorists that are in America are the same terrorists that our government supports when they come to this country. The same terrorists that they give these companies, that they allow to have these companies when they come over in America. They allow them to be so much ahead of Americans when they come over here.
Correct.
These be the same terrorists. Cause one thing for sure about a terrorist, they don't care where they are. Whatever they believe in, they're gonna stand up and fight for. They don't give a damn where they at. And one thing
So
they go ahead.
that just make you wonder, like, what is it really about? You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
what's the
Hmm.
point?
Thank you for them cheers. I can't see who that is, but thank you for those cheers.
That's Jones boy. Shout out to
Oh,
Jones
thank
boy.
you, Jones boy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know I haven't been in the Discord. I haven't, yo. I've been, uh, yeah, I've been stopping in the chat here or two saying something, but my whole thought process and everything been thrown off. When I say I'm not 100%, y'all, I'm talking about my mind. Everything is kind of off. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not feeling 100% at all. Even as I've been talking to y'all, like I just don't feel myself.
What you
Think I'm
mean you don't
coming
feel yourself?
down. Like I just don't feel good. Like I feel like you know how, like you feel like you getting sick, like something coming on. Uh
Yeah.
yeah. Like my stomach feel queasy, like I just don't feel like myself.
Say
Uh,
you. So that means something going around because what you just said is the exact symptoms that I had last week when I felt myself getting
mhm.
sick, and it's usually when I'm finna get sick like a flu or that COVID
Mhm.
shit. I mean that sick thing. But
Mm.
it never did develop into nothing major. It was just I had, let me see. I felt that weird feeling. You feel like that tingly feeling, and my stomach was like you said, queasy, and
Mhm.
it was something else, man. I forgot, but it was one other thing. But I never did get a fever. I never, just
Mm.
got to the point where I was throwing up or no shit like that, and
Mm.
it went away like a week later. And my girl said she felt it
Salute
one
everyone. Good
night,
morning.
but it didn't
Good
turn into
morning,
nothing.
Big
Go ahead.
Red Diva. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely not a good feeling. I think this weekend, I usually drink this immune boost tea. I need to be on that this weekend. I need to be on that orange pack of that C, emergency C. I need to be on everything this week to kind of zap my body back into
Do
place
y'all know
because
about that IV in the bottle? Get y'all one
uh
of those.
you said IV in the bottle.
Yeah, you can get it at a Fast Tracks, a Circle K,
Mm.
and that's what it's
Uh,
called, IV in the bottle.
mm.
What is that about?
And it works really
Roz, what is
good.
that about?
He said, "What's that about?" Can you hear him, Big Ray Diva?
What's what about the IV in the bottle?
Uh huh.
It's like for if you're dehydrated or if you're not feeling well, you can
Mm,
drink one of those.
mm.
It puts the
Now, how does it?
So
antioxidants back in your blood.
Okay. How does it taste?
They have different flavors. You'll have to get it, one and just see which one you like.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But they do
pretty
have
trucker,
one that's called fruit punch, and it tastes pretty good.
Okay. I'm gonna try it today. What'd you say, Rose?
so with that queasiness in your stomach, do it usually subside when you eat something?
Uh, Yesterday it didn't because I ate something and I still felt the same. Like the back, like the I can feel like the back of my throat is swollen, like my glands and stuff is swollen. Um, like I want to get sick. I used to always get what is that called? It's not dang it. It's this respiratory infection that I used to always get when I was up in New York, and I used to like literally I have it, I'll get rid of it. 2 or 3 weeks later, I have it again. Uh, when it come to my mind, because I haven't had it in a long time,
Hey, you guys,
I'm gonna tell you what it
listen.
was.
I'm picking up my patient right now. I
Mm,
take her to dialysis on Friday mornings. And I
okay.
talk about you guys all the time to her. And she be excited listening to y'all. She love to hear when y'all scratching and it's a lot of little cussing and stuff going on. So I'm gonna put the camera on because she wanna say hello to y'all. She's
Okay.
85 years old. Her name is Miss Rosetta. So she wants to say
If she
something.
come up, she's gonna have to scratch with me now.
Good morning, Miss Rosetta.
Oh,
How
hello.
are you?
Can y'all see her? Wait.
Yeah, we can see. Good morning.
Oh, have a really good day. I enjoy listening to y'all.
Oh,
Have
thank
a
you.
good day.
Thank you. Have a good
Look,
day
I have a
too.
laughing every morning at somebody who's still alive. She want to hear it. And she
She
loves to
wanna.
hear y'all drop that F-bomb.
Lord have mercy. Well, we try to be positive over here. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep it a little positive over this way. Give them
All of
some
you
information they can use.
Houston and Atlanta and you everywhere. Yeah.
Can you believe the whole time I've been on this panel, I've been seeing my girl on the freeway, man.
They're sitting there.
I'm on the freeway right now.
That's crazy. Hey, it's
Got my
crazy.
feet lifted.
Uh,
Got my feet
I'm
lifted.
like I saw, so I knew I had to come down here to by Laredo today. I drove down here yesterday, but I didn't dare stay in Laredo last night. So like an hour away from where I gotta go this morning. I'm gonna drop my 3 loads and get on about my business, get up out of there,
You say you ain't
and make it
fucking with
back
Laredo
today.
overnight.
Hi.
You say you ain't fucking with Laredo overnight, or you know better.
Oh, I know better. You know what I'm saying? I think that God definitely gives us some discernment. You know what I'm saying? To have some common sense. And yeah, that was my plan to make sure I stayed safe for sure. Good morning, everybody coming in. Look at it, Beezy. Good morning, Beezy. You had messaged me. I had hit you back a couple days ago.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna come back. Let me
Good
talk with
morning,
her,
Ish.
and I'll be back.
Okay, okay.
Jones boy, don't
Good
make me
morning. Look
claim
at
your
it. Lord. Y'all is the funniest. I'm
I'm
trying
still
to
here,
get.
y'all. I'm just in and out. I'm trying to get these kids out of here, but I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Out of your business, mama. That's a mama
Trying to
right
get.
there. She take
I'm
care of her
telling you.
kids. She handle her business. You know what I'm saying? We can't say that
Hmm.
about everybody, but she most definitely handling her business with her children. Shout out to the mamas. Oh yeah.
Like, hey, yesterday. So you know, I usually don't talk about the sector and what's going on in the sector. Yo, last night had me rolling. You hear me? I'm talking
Good
about.
time.
I was laughing. Hold on, I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard last night. Had me
Yeah.
singing. Had me singing last night. Go lay down. Just please go lay down. When I say a
It's fun.
massacre, a massacre. You know exactly what I'm talking about. A massacre. You hear me?
Well, I missed it. I know I gotta go. I gotta go run B-Way live though, cause I missed
Baby.
everything. I ended up falling asleep.
That's what
Mm,
I'm saying. I
mm.
don't know if she talking about Bimp or Burrowway because it was
I'm
going down the
talking
block.
about Bip. I'm talking about Bip. I was so
Okay.
wore out from watching Bip. I went to sleep. You hear me?
Okay.
I went to sleep. I talked to, Big Daddy. Big Daddy said that, he wasn't feeling it and he wasn't gonna go live. I took my black behind to sleep.
Yeah. I did too.
Man, when I say I was dying, laughing, prize, you have to go catch up on everything. And I can't wait to somebody do a replay. Somebody
Somebody already
has to
doing
do.
it live while you live though.
Who?
Candace, she was playing it back, but I came
Oh
on over early.
man, dang it. Cause Lord,
Some of us play it though. Big Baby gonna do
Jesus.
it.
Huh?
Big Baby probably replay it too.
Man, listen. When I say that shit was hilarious, that shit was hilarious. It seemed like
You
everybody
tell
came to Bips yesterday to scratch. Okay?
you tell me
Everybody.
Room Shaker was up there.
I'm talking about when Eve was up there, baby.
I ain't
I'm
see
talking
that
about
one.
Eve. Oh, you missed it. Oh,
Yeah,
you missed it. Okay? You missed it, sir.
I might
You,
have to
yeah,
play
you
that back
definitely
too.
want. Yeah, you definitely. It should play the whole goddamn live back. Okay,
Hmm.
I think he was on for like 7 hours, so it's crazy.
Yeah.
Probably like 7 hours.
Girl, what had happened?
Baby, Eve and Coolant got into it, and Eve ate yesterday. Let me just say, she sat at the table and had her a full meal yesterday. Okay, okay.
Oh, I
Wow.
Eve
thought you was talking about she
asked,
was scratching with me.
"Well,
I thought you was gonna say she was scratching with me. I ain't know Cooling was going at it again.
no, yeah, her and Coolant went at it. I don't think uh Eve is gonna waste her too much energy on Mink. I did hear that Room Shaker and Mink was scratching though yesterday. That part I missed.
Yeah,
That's why I said that I want to catch the whole live from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I can catch it.
yeah.
You know. Uh,
Yeah, you need to hear
uh,
that part.
it was just hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with a good laugh. Had me singing in my truck, go lay down. You hear me? Like somebody could hear me. Okay? Yo. Oh, yeah. Uh, 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 uh. And then when Payday had her live the other day, and everybody was up there, and me came up there, being delusional and messing with them. I had them singing that song that day too. Somebody even clipped it for me and sent it to me. Yo, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. I said, "What? Damn!" I'm talking about had me crying tears laughing. And then who else? Who? Damn, who live was that I was watching? And yeah, that was the same live. That was the same live. That was the same live. Yeah, it went down at Bimps yesterday, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. What's the chat saying, y'all? Cause I can't read. I am on the move. I wish I knew how to screen share
Right,
and
my
all
bad.
that stuff. I'm gonna try to learn this weekend though, y'all. I promise.
Man, that shit ain't nothing. Shit, this ain't it's easy. Beezy say Danny looks had me laughing so hard.
Man, I'm
Jelly
for
bean.
real.
Yeah, I
Daddy
gotta take.
looks almost.
I
Daddy
gotta
looks
take time
almost showed
days.
her. She almost showed her whole behind last night. You hear me? Pulled the pants down a little bit. It's like what the fuck? Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Good morning,
That.
Bessie.
So Jelly Bean.
Good morning, Jelly. Anytime you need a good laugh, yeah, just run through the sector. You know what I'm saying, and catch some of these lives for sure. For sure. It started off at Big Baby yesterday, and see, I didn't catch B Way live yesterday. Uh, I didn't catch his at all.
I tried to read. I was so tired yesterday. By the time we hit that button, I was out of there.
Yeah. One thing, sister girl, gonna do over here, especially with me not feeling good, I'm definitely gonna sleep. I am going to sleep. Um, Try to get my body back in and together for real. So
Right,
y'all
Beezy?
probably definitely won't hear from me this weekend.
Beezy, I did catch that part with Reed and Danny. Girl, I was so weak.
All you do is just laugh. This just be craziness. That's
But Reed big
craziness.
ass don't care what he see. When I see anything come out of that man mouth, girl, I just be like, what?
Mm, mm, mm. It was hilarious.
Your brother done?
Hey Rose,
Yo,
I would think you would definitely give me my props yesterday, sir. I went from Houston to Dallas, dropped the trailer at Dallas, picked up another trailer, and made it all the way to an hour away from Laredo yesterday in one day.
oh wow. Nice
Yeah,
job.
sister girl was rolling yesterday, rolling.
He was all at 11 hours.
I used, because they got that verse on there too. I used a little smidget of that with it. You know what I'm saying? But I got down to where I wanted to be for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Good morning
Okay.
to the people coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Only fucked up
Good
thing about
morning.
it is at the end of the day, you couldn't lay back there and roll up nothing, man. God damn.
Say it again.
I said the only fucked up thing about it is at the end of the day, you couldn't sit back there and roll up nothing, man. Relax, bro.
Man,
God,
listen.
because this
That's
government
all
do
right.
not want to be this fuck.
That's all right. When I say I enjoy having that in my pocket. I enjoy it. You hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I
That
know
shit can
God got bigger plans for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know that somebody, when I get ready to retire early, that I can definitely always, me and her can have us some good times and good laughs. You know what I'm saying?
already.
hmm
Oh, we moving. Let's go.
I hate 20. Especially this time in the morning, I
On
can't
20, this was
stand
fucked
20.
up. I thought I was on 20. I just broke off of 20. You know what 20 and 30 meet is, so I'm actually on
Uh huh.
30.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Damn, I could have stayed on 20. You know what I mean? Would have been there by now.
Yeah, any of that. Like I don't miss being a local driver. Not even a smidget. Um,
You ain't too
I
far
don't miss
from
that.
it though.
I ain't too far from it. I just don't miss it. I don't miss having to deal with that traffic and all that. So I don't miss that. I don't miss that. Mm-mm. No,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
no,
I get what you're saying.
no,
Kareem still ain't popped his bald head ass up over here.
nope, nope.
Yeah, you gotta cuss
Mm.
him out immediately.
Oh, I'm gonna cuss him out because I'm starting to feel like me and Kareem got
God
some beef or
damn,
something. You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
badass
Starting to
flex.
feel like Kareem wants to beef with the big trucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
know what's
that's
going
what it
on with
is.
Kareem.
That's what
I
it
don't
is.
know.
He trying to talk shit.
All I be wanting to do is talk trucking. You know what I'm saying? Because he's definitely been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
all right
Almost
though.
long as me. Almost long as me. Almost.
How long? How long you been in the game, Roast?
In June, it'll be 23 years, man.
Ooh, Jesus, Jesus,
Driving
Jesus.
since
Yeah,
2003.
yeah. I definitely top my hats off to y'all. I definitely do not plan on being here that long. I'm not even about to lie to you. I think I'm about to, yeah, I give myself maybe another good year or two to get to where I want to be, and I will definitely not be driving trucks any longer. Hopefully, I'm praying to God
That's
that He works
the
it
thing right there.
out for me that way. Huh?
That's the thing. That's the thing right there, man. You got a plan, you know what I'm saying, to get in, man. Like Master P say, get what you got to get and get out, man. And that's a good
Get
thing,
it?
you know what I mean?
Telling you.
Yeah, that's
I'm
real
telling you.
good.
And it is more so because I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
definitely you know, it's nothing wrong with females being out on the road driving trucks, this and the third. At the same time, I definitely, you know, I definitely don't go home every night. You know what I'm saying? And that's by my choice. You know what I'm saying? Because of the routes that I choose to take. Um, on the same hand, yeah, I just miss being home every day. I miss being home every single day. I miss
Absolutely.
I'm a cooker and I love being around my family. I love, you know, having my grandbabies. So, you
Yeah,
know,
man. You don't miss that normal shit, you know what I mean? Day to day, waking
yeah,
up,
every day.
kids and shit,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, taking them to
Yeah.
school and shit.
hmm Look at it. No, I do not want to work local. I worked local for a while, for a couple years. I found my niche and where I want to be at money wise. There's always room for improvement. But local, I don't want to do. I don't want to have to deal with that traffic. Not saying I don't be in traffic, because I definitely be stuck in cities, going through cities in traffic. Um, I It's just not for me. You know, it's not in the cards for me to be local right now. I just, you
Hey,
know, feel like just, huh?
what about like going out 200-300 miles and coming back the same day? Would you like something like that? As long as you ain't gotta be within the city
Um,
the whole.
it will all just depend on how I was getting paid. You know what I'm saying? That would definitely have to be a factor.
A good
It my
a
money.
good city load and back. You know what I'm saying?
hmm But see, I got some plans. You know what I'm saying? God been showing me some other plans with, you know, with this trucking industry. You know, you don't have to own. You don't have to have a truck. You don't have to be a owner operator. You don't have to. It's other ways in this trucking industry to make money than just driving. You know, I
Fact.
got a phone call from New York from my pops. They're putting something together, and they want me up there to basically get it kickstarted. And I'm definitely gonna decline. You know what I'm saying? Because I have my own plan. You know, I feel like what's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? I definitely I'm always willing to put my input in on you know, if somebody asks me questions or stuff like that. I just feel like in life, what God has for you, He has for you. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody else can see a vision don't mean that that's a vision for you to be a part of.
Right,
I'm a very a person that's very keen on stuff like that. Um,
right.
I'm gonna stay on the path that He's leading me to be on because I don't never see myself being in New York for long periods of time like that.
You don't miss home
Oh,
like that, huh?
nah, no, 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 no,
So,
no. No, no, no. It's like when I go home, I see who I need to see, and I usually, you know, go into my own little area. I'm not one of those that announce when I'm home. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know I'm home. Majority of the time, when people know that I've been home is when I'm on the plane leaving. That's when I announced that that I was there.
yeah,
Like that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a green female. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was part of the streets back home. So okay, okay, Price. Yeah. So I just you know ain't no beef or nothing back home. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely all love and much respect to all my people there. But you know I think we all can kind of feel or kind of say, you know, you just know when your time is up in certain places. You know when it's just not for you. When God moves you on, you need to stay moved on. You know,
right.
so mhm.
Yeah, I feel you.
Do I miss being home around my friends and my family? Absolutely, motherfucking. You know, it's different when you come to a state or a town where people don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And you are a well-known person where you are from. It's a totally different vibe. Um, and I've adjusted. I like being a hermit that nobody knows. You know, I'm cool with that. So yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the great state of Texas.
You know, I love Texas. I swear to you. When I first started talking, and like I think y'all heard me say this before, I really thought that Texas was about like everybody being on horses. You know what I'm saying? Um, I never really, you know, did any big research on Texas. You know, I knew, of course, it was cities and stuff like that. But I just, you know, when you are from upstate and you think of Texas, you think of cowboys with the, you know, the cowboy hats on and, you know, the horses, shit, the boots. You know, that's what we think of. We don't actually think of. I cannot see what your mama man said. Oh, see, I'm from upstate New York. So, New York City traffic is a tragedy. Let me say that. I'm from upstate New York. We have traffic up there, but it's not nowhere near as bad as New York City. Like Dallas kind of reminds me of New York City. The only see what I love about Dallas is they've expanded their roads so much, and I see San Antonio is actually doing that too. Where if your roads are expanded and you have 6 and 7 lanes for people to drive in, it kind of makes the traffic flow at a better rate, a better speed than where you, let's say Austin, they are slowly expanding it, but they're not doing it quick enough because Austin is really compact, with a lot of people living there and a lot of traffic going through there. So yeah, that's definitely that on that because that damn traffic be terrible, just terrible.
Horrible, horrendous.
Huh?
I said horrible, horrendous.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever
You
been?
know
So
one
you ain't
thing.
never been. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. What you say?
So you ain't never been in New York traffic in the 18 wheeler, New York City traffic in the 18 wheeler.
Oh
Cause
no,
I got
no,
caught
no, no,
in
no,
shit.
no, 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 no. Absolutely not.
That shit was
As
scary, man.
I don't give a damn if somebody said, "Here go a load. I give you 10 racks to go there,"
Right.
and I'm not going. I'm
You
not
still
doing
ain't
it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh,
50 to a hundred
oh.
thousand. That's what
Mm-mm.
it's gonna take.
Mm-mm. 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 No,
Cause
I
you'll be
can't
there
do it.
for getting parked at the dock.
Nah. I can't do it. I can't do it. Mm-mm. I love being around people. Like I definitely have visited New York City before and got out the car and did some shopping and all that good stuff. I hate when people are that close to me. Like that's one of my
Yeah.
pet peeves is people being that freaking close to me. Uh and that when we was there it was raining. So nah, I don't like it. I don't like
You
it.
be shortly walking down the goddamn 125th. That shit crazy, man.
Man, it was yeah. No, no. I pass on the good old New York City, the Manhattan, and all the boroughs around there. Those parts. I'm cool. I'm cool. Uh, I was there so long, and we were shopping so long that I was just cool. I said that's not a place that I would frequently visit like that. And it was only like 6 hours from where we stayed at in upstate. And I definitely only been there one time.
Oh, you only been to
Me
New
and
York
Big
City
Lack,
once?
yeah, I only been there once. Like that's
Damn.
not my cup of tea. Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. I always been a person that uh I just don't like being around a lot of people like that. Like when I go to the grocery stores and stuff like that, like I get in and get out. I'm not one of them females that's in the store for a couple hours shopping. Nah. I get in, I get out quickly,
Is it
very,
you
very,
talk
very quickly.
specifically in New York City, or you just like that period?
I'm just like that. Period.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
like
a
that. Period.
different kind of female. Shit.
Like I used to go to concerts and all that good stuff when I was younger and all that stuff. But uh, like me and Big like we'll go to clubs and stuff, but we always have our own section. You know what I'm saying? Where we
Yeah.
not people are not right up on us. You know what I'm saying? And I just always been that type of person too. So um, I don't
Yeah,
know.
man.
Like I used to be able to be in crowds and stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe just because I don't see so much bad stuff happen. And when people are in crowds, and especially when COVID came out, or the C word, I'm sorry, the C word came out. I just always just been on my P's and Q's since then when it came to me, being around a lot of people like that. Like I don't, one thing I can say about some people
Yeah.
down in
Man,
Texas,
say,
I don't, I don't know what the problem is,
uh,
but if I'm in a grocery store, give me 6 feet. Okay, give me 6 feet. Do not be right up on me, cause 9 times out of 10, yeah, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna smile at you, I'm gonna cuss your ass out because it's no reason why when motherfuckers know about different illnesses going around and just giving people their personal space, like they just don't care down here. Some people that's really just don't care, and I'm not gonna say that it's really Texans. It be people from other states too. That's one thing I had to realize is that when I moved down here, I'm like, oh, these people down here are rude. But I had to realize that these people that's in Dallas is not from just Dallas. These are people from California. These are people from Michigan, Cincinnati, Chicago. These are people from all over the world that come to Dallas to live. So I had to come to grips with that. That it's not Texans. I want to say.
Yeah, Texas be assholes in their own kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But there's a lot of people from out of state for sure. Since I was in high school, a whole lot of more people that moved from out of state. Man, I seen how thick this traffic would get. It used to be 5 o'clock traffic, and it would just last at 5 o'clock till 6. That shit started at 3
Mm.
now and end at 7. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot more people from out of state that came through for sure. But I don't like this shit either, dog. I don't like nobody all up on me. I don't like nobody all up on me riding behind me either. You know what I'm saying? It's just be
Mm-mm.
like, I be like, what a motherfucker on? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I like my personal space. And when it come to traffic, so I when I was working local, I tried to figure out what times uh, Dallas has the severe traffic where you're gonna be stuck. So I want to say between 4:45 a.m. to maybe 10 o'clock, 10 is the worst traffic in the morning. You are dead on nugget when it comes to the afternoon traffic. But one thing I notice, and I always say, where the hell do these people be going all damn day? Because it's always traffic. It's always somebody out on the road. Always
Crazy, man. You sound like me, dog. I'm like, what? Don't these motherfuckers gotta be at work or something? God damn.
something. Because I be trying to figure it out. Like why? That's why. That's
Yeah,
why.
that shit. But hey, I don't know if Andy gonna show up, man. You wanna go ahead and touch on that shit? Do you know anything about it, or you wanna look it up or something?
I gotta look it up because I don't want to be stating stuff that's not facts. Um, no reason to. I can't see that whole comment. Oh, have to. Yeah, people. Yeah, people just be rude. Even when it come to driving and stuff, I be having to say a prayer and ask God to definitely have me have patience in my tender age because yeah, I be cussing these people out because I need you to drive responsibly like I'm trying to drive
Uh,
responsibly.
yeah, because when it come to Texas, man, I ain't gonna lie. For me, yeah, we the worst out of all states. We the worst. That
Hmm.
driving shit.
Yeah, that's why so many severe or detrimental accidents. I heard one Texan say they was asking her about the speed limit. She said, well, if you're going the speed limit, you're going too slow. I said, well, damn, some of the speed limit, especially on these expressways, like 70, 75. So how fast is you planning on going?
Down there where you at, that should be 80 on I-10. It should be 80.
Man,
I
yeah,
be
I was coming through yesterday, and it was definitely 80 for facts.
yeah,
Um, and we
that,
was on that thing moving. Yeah, we was
yeah,
definitely on that thing moving for sure.
that's the
Uh,
desert out there. That shit be boy. You don't want to get stuck out there.
hmm. Nope, nope. You'll be stuck for hours.
Tell you.
Stuck for hours. That's why I
Especially in
try
the
to make
summertime, that
sure.
shit get dead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why if you got a truck or you got a car, make sure you're maintaining it. Make sure you're getting it checked because, yeah, you don't want to be stuck in the heat. That you don't want to do. Tell you when I got
Sure.
stuck in Arizona during the summertime, and I've never been, well, let me not say never because I definitely have been in San Antonio when it was 115, 116. But Arizona weather that's a totally different weather. That's a totally different atmosphere when it comes to breathing.
Ain't it though?
It's man,
That,
that's
that,
a dry, hot ass air.
yeah, that sun be on your ass.
Yeah. I'm talking about I stepped out that damn truck and I was just walking across the parking lot to the store. And when I say I was damn near out of breath, I said, "Oh no, baby. Oh no. Hurry
That's
up, go do what you gotta do. And make sure you get everything you gotta get and use the bathroom, baby, because we not coming back
what,
out for a while."
that's what I always tell motherfuckers when they be talking about how hot Texas is. I say, go your ass to Arizona. You be begging to come back to Texas.
Man, you'll have a newfound respect for Texas. You hear me? I don't see how. I guess if you are born down there, you know, your body's kind of adapted to that atmosphere, so you can breathe better and everything in it. But nah, baby, nah, it ain't for me. You hear me? It ain't for me. It ain't for me. Maybe that's why some people waist be looking dry because of that atmosphere. Oh, let me stop. Okay, I'm gonna be good today, y'all. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Man, you got me looking at my dashboard. I thought my turn signal was on. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
That was mine. I was changing lanes. Get from behind slow people.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to make it down here to drop these lows. I got three of them to drop. I am not doing no pickups. I am going home.
Fuck you mean?
I'm going home, man. I'm going home. Uh, man, I be looking forward to Fridays. You know what I'm saying? I be looking forward to it, man. When I say I be looking forward to it, I be looking forward to it. Uh, you know, I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but I be looking forward to. Let me just say that. I be looking forward to my weekends, man. That's relaxing, listening to some music, laughing at y'all on YouTube, showing my support to some people that I definitely do follow and tune into for sure. I
Yeah.
know Saturday I have popped on. Saturday's a toss up. That's my toss up day. If I get up and Big Daddy sleep, I might get on. If he's not sleeping, he is up. I'm not getting on because that's some me and him time. So some family time. So all I do is cook all weekend. I love it though. I love cooking. So
What you make
I just
this weekend?
gotta. I don't know. I was thinking about looking up a new recipe. Last weekend I had made rasta pasta and uh,
Okay.
I think Friday. See, Fridays be definitely our days because Friday is so long for both of us. Fridays be our day where we definitely are more inclined to eat out and not cook. It really just depends on how I feel, or how he feel. Whether we're gonna cook or not on Fridays. Saturdays I always cook. Sundays I try to cook. Now Sunday, now this Sunday, let me tell y'all, okay? This Sunday, I'm gonna throw down because I want some soul food. I'm talking about collard greens, some yams, some cornbread. Um, I'm not sure on the meat yet because I don't know if I want to fry some chicken or make a roast. I'm not sure. But I definitely want some soul food this weekend. So it's definitely going down with soul food for Sunday. For sure. For sure. Oh, we'll see. But that's definitely Sunday meal plan is soul food.
What's up?
It is starting to get warm outside. I don't know. I was even thinking about grabbing a brisket and let Big Pop throw that thing on the grill. You know what I'm saying? And
Slap your mama
I don't know.
sauce.
You know what I'm saying? Slap your mama sauce for sure. I was thinking about that because we haven't had that since was that Christmas? I think yeah, since Christmas. Yeah. So I was thinking about eating some brisket. And I was looking at the other day. I was looking at when he do make his briskets, different things you could do with the leftovers of the briskets. Um, I don't know because I could take that brisket and actually make that into a couple different meals. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure some things out this weekend. Um, when I go to the grocery store, while I'm waiting today at to do these drops. I usually get on like Instagram or uh, TikTok, and I'm always looking for new recipes. I hate eating the same thing over and over again. I like to spice it up. So,
Yeah.
because I'm a good person, I can see a recipe. I'll do that recipe exactly how they did it, but put my own little twist into it when it comes to seasonings. Yes, sir. Chat, what y'all want to chat about? Y'all awful quiet today. Awful quiet today. I know everybody's trying to get through this last work day of the week. For sure. I know I'm definitely trying to get it over and done with. I have a long drive back, but we're not gonna complain. We're gonna thank God for his blessings and we're gonna get through it.
Hallelujah.
You
Hallelujah.
know what? You get on my fucking nerves. Damn fool. A damn fool. I swear I felt like I was having church last night when I was singing Go Lay Down. Oh God. See that's why I gotta have them I gotta have Black help me um with being able to share and put stuff inside of my laptop so that I can play for y'all. Um, because I definitely would be playing that shit out of that clip of all my girls up on Payday's platform the other day singing "Go Let Out" for sure.
Who was they singing that shit to? Oh, never
Jackie
mind.
crazy ass was up there.
I heard.
It was a combination of all of them. Candice was up there. It was a whole bunch of them. I'm talking about them. They were singing that shit. You hear me?
Singing that shit to Stinky.
Yes, and it was hilarious. You hear me? Hilarious. I
I must
said,
have missed
boy,
that part because
if you ever need a good laugh, oh yeah, let's get on YouTube, baby. Get on YouTube and definitely come to the sector. Lately, instead of it being just people being mean to each other, it's actually been hilarious. It's actually been funny. I like laughing, so yeah.
man, that's what the sector used to be like, man. That's what it need to stay like. We used to have fun with this bitch every day, all day. Everybody was being themselves, being real and shit, being genuine, because wasn't nobody on that extra shit, you know what I mean? So we was all green, but we was in there chilling, having fun. And shit. Motherfuckers had their real names on their avatars and shit. You know no better.
Man, people went there had their real names on nothing these days. You hear me? Nothing. Not nothing. I need to get me some juice or something. I feel like I didn't digest that pill uh, good enough at all this morning. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Yawning in y'all ears. Um,
I'm finna try to look
man,
this
I'm
shit up right
okay. I'm definitely excited. We have me and just my five have a different platform that five has been working on for us to have a live stream podcast on. Shouts out to my girl because she definitely be putting in that work for sure. Um, so we will be showing y'all that and getting y'all to come over there and stream over there soon too.
So it say it was a synagogue attack in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Jewish people.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What did that say to you? Jewish attacking Jewish people. Who would that be?
The Jews.
I'm saying who would be attacking them?
Exactly.
So maybe some Iranians that's over here getting back at Israel like that. Maybe.
Maybe. Um, maybe the orange man is, putting certain stuff into play to make it look like something. That's what I'm inclined to be. That's the rabbit
Yeah,
hole I want to go down. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
it's just crazy to me that oh, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, yeah. You good? But I can't hear you now. I don't hear nothing right now. You can hear me.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay. That's my phone calls that I be getting in the morning. My family from my family. I keep saying to them, if you call me and I push the button on you, that means I am live. They don't care. They just call back. Okay, they call right back. Not a couple minutes later, right back. That's my lovely father. Um, but what I was just saying,
Down to this. Yeah.
huh?
They say it's important you be down to this phone, yeah.
Not so my dad definitely knows where I was last night, and where I was going to today to deliver. So hold me down real quick, Rose. I gotta hit him on my other phone just so he don't be worried. So hold me down real quick.
I do my best. I the roast takeover. You know, it's Friday the 13th. I'm on straight bull-ish. I'm on straight bull-ish. I don't know why she left me up here by myself. I want to know. I want to know because I went to sleep soon as Broadway went live last night because I had to get up at 3 this morning. I want to know did Broadway M show up though? Did Broadway M show up to the chat? Did he hit the link? Where's Broadway M? Have we heard from Broadway M since Broadway M has been exposed? I want to know why a nigga in the Discord talking about that ain't my page, that ain't me. Who in the, okay, if that's true, right? That means somebody from YouTube from this sector would have had to create a tagged page, put Broadway M on it, which is the initial for Brandon's last name, right? Put Broadway M on it for his last name and his picture on it. Why would somebody do that? To get at a bitch on tag, right? And then eventually the bitch is gonna find out you ain't the nigga that's on the profile picture. It don't make sense. I'm gonna need Broadway M to make it make sense. Let me look at the chat. Yeah, y'all enjoying this. Who said go lay down? You know what? My mother's keeper. You know what? You can hit the link right now. You know what? You can hit the link. But now for real, I just wanted to make sense. How niggas be denying shit. See, if I was Big Baby, this how you know Big Baby ain't as advanced as she should be in this sector. Because I would have told Big Baby, hey, hold on, slow down before you come out with that. What you need to do, because he gonna try to deny that that's his page. You know he is. Get you a bitch or two to hit him up on that tag and get her to talking to her and flirting with him. You see what I'm saying? And then have her do a FaceTime with him and screen record that shit. That's how you play the game like that. Now you can't deny that shit, man. Now you can't deny it. So now you get to explain why the fuck you made a page with another nigga name on it. The nigga put my head on his screen, y'all, and called me Megamind. But then this picture comes out last night. I sent it to China. China puts it up on her avatar. Bimp blew it up. And now your fucking forehead with an M, the letter M on your edge up is floating around the screen. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Say something else about you don't want me to go live. You don't want me to go live. I just sent the little picture and they clowning the shit out you in the chat. You don't want me to actually go live about it, nigga. Cause I got some shit. I just ain't trying to do you like that. I don't need to. I really don't have time. Cause I got a job. That's another thing I be trying to tell you when you be talking this shit. I be at work, nigga. What you know about work, nigga? What does Broadway M know about work? You ain't got no job, man. Stop playing. I heard that Broad he brought on the link the other day talking about just tell him what you do for a living. She said just tell him what you do for a living. So he been lying to her talking about he got a job. Ain't that about a bitch? Now you too ashamed to let a broad know that you got another broad taking care of you. You gotta ask this bitch for $5 to go to the corner store and get some candy and chips. You gotta ask this bitch for $25 so you can go get a 3-5 from the dispensary. You gotta call your own bitch mama. Can I go outside looking ass nigga? You can't feel like you got no nut. How was you this confident? Something wrong with these niggas. Man, something wrong with these suck ass niggas. I'm saying, I'm upset. I'm upset, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That you from my city. And then I'm even more upset that you from my motherfucking hood. And you acting like a bitch. You ran from your transgressions at home so you don't have to deal with them. I'm talking about all the way across the country to the edge by the water. You went any further, your ass would have been overseas. You by the water, nigga. That's how far you ran. Talking all that shit. You got a nigga here ready to whoop your ass because you owe him some money. You got another nigga ready to whoop your ass. You smashed his baby mama. Feeling like you did some shit. But instead of standing in the paint, confronting that nigga about whatever, the nigga said, nigga, fuck over me, I'm a fucking bitch. Fuck over me, I'm a fucking bitch. I ain't gonna confront you. You ain't gonna confront him. So you ain't gonna confront the nigga that did you dirty. But you gonna confront your bitch, your baby mama, and beat her ass. I was looking for you. Now you got a felony warrant, and you gonna run from them. Because you don't want to go to jail. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing, Bill. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing,
You are so fired. You are so fired, Rose.
No, I'm acting fool when you leave me alone.
Soon as you started, I'm listening, but I'm on the phone with my dad. I said, this nigga Rose is fired. He's fired. Then we tell him that this is the positive area, the positive scenery over here. They be telling
I'm
it.
tired of to and bullshit.
Rose said he ain't going. Goddamn it. Rose said that they done pissed him off yesterday, and he want to say his goddamn piece. Go ahead, Rose. Finish your piece this morning, Rose.
My
Finish your piece,
apologies for all that, but
because it was definitely all facts.
okay. I just want to know how a nigga got bangs with a receding hairline. This make that shit picture that.
Ah,
And then when you went to go get your retwist, you told him make sure you make it curly in the end. Make them curly. Your pussy ass. I'm through, man.
Let me just, see, Rose, you're gonna start me today, okay? You're gonna get me started today,
It's Friday.
and I want to be nice. You know what I'm saying? But people was talking about my forehead. Okay,
Go.
pretty girls do have big foreheads, but baby, when you start using the black stuff to make your forehead look smaller, okay, make it look like your hair's not receiving, and then you stop using it, it makes you look like a clown, sir. Yeah, cause I had blew up your picture, and I was looking for that black stuff, and I didn't see any. I seen that it's a little thin up there, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I don't like when men use that black stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. I don't like it. Let's show you got a big forehead like me, sir. It's okay. It's okay. We all know that you a hoe. It's okay. It's okay.
I made that nigga dog. When I start talking about that nigga bangs, man, I swear to God, the next time I see him carrying up, this
Good morning,
nigga
Swamp.
had pushed his hair. Nigga had pushed his hair back so the bangs would fall in his forehead. And then after that, I seen the nigga with a do-rag gone for about 3 days. I said, God damn. This shit hit, dog.
He didn't pop out yesterday at all, did he? Did anybody see him pop out yesterday?
Did not pop out since Broadway M got exposed.
Ha! Crazy. Craziness. Things that make you go on mute. Things that make you go on mute and not say anything. My best advice that I can give to sir is you better stop messing with Big Baby, because she not done with you. Leave her alone. Let's leave her alone, sir. Leave her alone so she can leave you alone. Because I don't think that's somebody you want to play with.
That's her advice. I'm gonna tell you to keep fucking with her, nigga. Cause we wanna hear all the shit that she got on you, fuck nigga. As much as you fuck with people that don't be fucking with you, and scared to fuck with the people that you feel like you can't fuck with, nigga. You deserve it, my nigga. In the words of Future, you deserve it.
You know what? You stupid. Good morning, Fi.
Just
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Come make the link so I can drop down because I've been acting a fool.
Yeah, he's definitely kind of. Let me drop the link. Can one of the mods drop the link for me, if you could, because I am on the move and I don't want to touch my phone. Somebody would like to come up here with me and help a sister out this morning.
I got 5, just my 5.
Just my 5, you see her? Is just my 5 down there? She woke?
Shit, the sun coming on in, right? God damn.
Yeah, the sun is definitely out here. It's out here. You know what I had ordered? Well, Big Daddy ordered for me last week. He ordered me these. It's
Who
these.
the fuck, man? That about 5'3". I seen that nigga. He 5'3".
Who? Like it
I'm
on
fucking
damn
with
5'3". He's so stupid. He ordered me these things to go inside my truck, inside the window, and it like keeps. It's like a shade. You know how like you have the shades inside the cars in the back.
you. Yeah.
It's like a shade thing that I could actually attach to my window of my truck to keep the sun from beating on my face and everything.
Yeah. So,
And they came. I can't wait to get them. I swear, I be so excited about little stupid shit. I don't know, maybe that's because I'm getting old, but I appreciate, the thought,
that's
you know.
necessary, right? You gonna enjoy them, trust me. It's summer right around
Yeah.
the corner.
Yes,
You gonna
Lord.
take that. That's a good one
Yeah,
right
because
there.
I definitely feel like I've been getting scorched to death. Okay?
He was definitely
I'm
come back.
definitely, yeah, when I came to Texas, I was light skinned, you know what I'm saying? And I am definitely not light skinned no more. I'm definitely leaning towards the side of Carmel because of Texas sun.
That's good though.
So,
You got some more melanin in you.
yeah.
That's a good
I
thing.
remember my granny looking at me and she telling me how dark. She was like, "You so dark." I said, "Well, yeah, because of the sun. The Texas sun, granny, ate your girl up, okay?
That's
Your girl
vitamin
ain't
D.
light skinned no more." Yeah. And that's another thing that they were talking about with the thyroid. That's a good thing to help you with keeping the balance with your thyroid is make sure you're getting some sun, people.
Facts. Grounding too.
What is it?
Grounding. You know about
What is
grounding?
that? Mm-mm.
You, you know how your feet are opening to your whole body and shit. So you go barefoot, put your feet in some soil, some natural soil, grass, dirt, soil, for about
Mm,
30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And release some toxins out your body.
mm. I never heard of that.
Look up grounding. It'll tell you.
See, one thing I love about this space that me and Five have created over here, and that y'all have definitely attributed to, is learning new things. I always learn something new. I swear, every day I'm learning something new. Being on here, and my mother's keeper. Just to go back to what this fool up here just said about Big Daddy. Okay, can you imagine? I'm 5'10". Okay, can you imagine me being with somebody 5'3"? Just put that thought in your head.
Nah, I know that nigga Tom, man.
And I have nothing against short niggas. That's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they are. I'll be walking with my child. I like a nigga that's tall. I have to look up. Step on my tippy toes a little bit to get to him. You know. And you know what I noticed, sir, when I be rolling, right? I noticed that a lot of these truck stops are not on the GPS
Right.
because I did not know that they had a Flying J this close to my stop. Because if I did, I would have had came down here all the way.
Well, you about to learn something else if you don't know already. It's an app called Trucker Path. You know about it?
To find that one that's like damn near $100 a month.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They do got payments or whatever that you can make. I don't know what that's about.
Mm.
It's a app though. You just have no Trucker.
Excuse me.
It'll show you all the truck stops. Wherever you're trying to go, it'll show you the prices on gas, so you can figure out which one you want to go to. All that.
Mm.
It'll show you what kind of restaurants they got in there for the food. Yeah, it's very
Mm.
convenient.
See, you learn something
Trucker
new. I tried to use Trucker Pass before, and I
decline them
definitely had to,
and just
huh?
X out that shit. X out
Oh,
it
and
whenever it's money and
they
shit.
got a.
Money like X out that shit. Just go to the map.
I see they got a truck wash down there too. I need to hit that thing up before I leave from down this way. We'll see how my time is looking. If I have time to take old Betsy through the truck wash today. You know what I'm saying? Buy it back clean and in style. One thing I do, what's your habits that you have on Fridays? Like I have a habit that I clean out my truck on Fridays. I'm talking about I definitely deep clean my truck. I like my truck to be super clean on Fridays. So when I come back on Monday, it's like a fresh start.
You talking about specifically with the truck or just my habits on Friday that I like to do?
Specifically with your truck or your habits you like to do ending your work week.
Okay, so as far as the truck goes, I like to park that bitch and go the fuck home. At home, I like to want to make sure my kids are straight. I see what they got planned for the weekend and this and that, what they doing today. And I'm most definitely trying to spend some time with the lady, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And do something, get out
Absolutely.
the fucking house.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I have this thing about, if my space is clean and organized, so is my mind.
Facts. That's facts though. Cleanliness next to holiness, and you know what I'm saying, you declutter the house, you really are decluttering your mind in a way, man. It'll make it clear for you to think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
Ah,
believer.
my mother's keeper said we can be positive Monday through Thursday, then cut up Friday. Okay. Okay. Well, y'all, y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely, been doing really good with staying positive. I am definitely proud of us for that, for sure. Let me know if y'all hear too much wind. I am running inside the store. I've had no coffee this morning, so I would like to go grab me some coffee. Pumpkin spice. What's what? Okay. Today is Friday. I guess I should have made it no mess day.
Definitely trying to park the truck on a Friday.
Yeah, for sure. I even, one of my habits too, y'all, I have. I'm a big person. If you get up and your house is clean when you wake up in the morning, and if you make your bed up and get yourself together, uh, you tend to your day kind of flows better to me. But everybody habits are different. Everybody do stuff differently.
Say that again, your day kind of flow better from what?
Well, my day, it flows better if get up and get myself organized and like make my bed up and everything in the mornings before I start moving
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. You got CB radio in there?
Do I or what?
You got CB radio in there?
Oh, no, no. Mm-mm.
Don't fuck with them.
No, no, I don't like them things. Uh-uh. I've driven trucks that had them in there, and when I say this one driver talked my damn ear off, talk my damn ear off, sir. I don't want to talk to you.
Should have cut that off on his ass. Went to a
I
different
think we
channel.
was in like Colorado or something. I'm talking about telling me about his life, and he's just a laughing, and I'm just like, what in the heck is going on with this man?
Yeah, the real truck driver for you know, that's just what that is with truck drivers. They gonna talk, man. Cause they be on their road, they be lonely, they ain't got nobody to talk to. They gonna talk your head off, dog.
Man, listen. It just depends on what you're talking about. People don't want
Yeah,
to be talking and hear no damn bullshit or hear some chaos you got going on. Everybody don't want to hear chaos every day.
right.
Oh,
So
I feel
you, I
yucky.
know you might be in Texas or whatever, but what's as far as you know what you have done across the country? What was your favorite state to drive in, to drive through, or whatever? What you like the most?
Um, I think Houston definitely has some beautiful parts to it that I've definitely been in that I definitely wouldn't mind exploring more. Um,
So Texas, then.
yeah, yeah, definitely, most definitely. Like I don't enjoy, going through mountains or none of that stuff. I don't like none of that stuff. None of it.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh. Uh. Mm, mm, mm,
Man, this
mm.
motherfucker driving crazy as hell in this. I don't know if in a Scat Pack or SRT or RT, but in a Charger. That bitch clean, but this nigga riding on the shoulder trying to pass up everybody.
Man, they be killing me. That's all right. He gonna have a nail or two in his tires, and he gonna regret riding on that side.
Nigga zooming. He
Mm-mm.
ain't stopping no traffic. This nigga, my goddamn, man,
Stupid.
you finna get hurt.
Driving like a
Pass up
mad person.
3 cars. I gotta slow down again.
Mm. Driving like mad people.
I done made it to Dallas now.
Let's go.
Shit, the rest of the day gonna be a breeze after this. After I drop this load up, I need Kareem to
Listen.
bring his mark ass up here, man, so we can talk. Cause I ain't trying to talk about it without him.
Try
Just wait.
see if you can hit him and see if he can come over here.
What's his IG?
I don't know. I
I
don't
think it's
even know.
Kareem the
Hold on
Three.
one sec.
Matter of fact,
Hold on.
let me look quick.
Get
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta watch my map right quick. I'm gonna have to take an exit. Oh shit, I'm almost here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to look him up in a minute when I stop. I'm almost there. I'm 2 miles away. I gotta switch about 3 lanes with all this goddamn Dallas traffic. So give me a minute. They don't like letting a nigga in.
Tell me about it. They'll fight you to the death.
Yeah, yeah, they'll fight about this shit. All right, I'm good now. Man, let me see. Look at my boy Kareem. He probably out driving right now. What the fuck is this? Man, I ain't even finna speak on that. Never mind. They doing too much.
Yeah. Do you
Uh,
have your physical card? No. Okay, whenever it's a credit, you have to have the card inside so we can take it as credit.
Oh, and other ones I don't have to do that. Hold on, let me figure out something.
Read. I don't see that nigga. Driving no space.
Yeah, I'm not sure on how to get in contact with him. Okay, my mother's keeper.
Nah, it ain't bringing up nothing. I don't know. Man, I don't know where these pictures come from, but I guess this is the picture they was talking about with Big Baby that they've been posting in what's the name Discord. But this nigga Mo3 Sector Yearbook can put these all on and shit.
Man,
They tripping.
I gotta be talking about that extra retarded chaos for no reason, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody cares. I'm here, y'all. I'm just trying to handle some business real quick.
We both on the same shit.
Using speech recognition and synthesis from Google.
I think I'm gonna gas up now too while I'm here at this.
I'm over here by the name, y'all. What's the street up? Harry Hines. Over here by Harry Hines, y'all.
You said what happened?
Over here by the famous Harry Hines.
Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. Transfer.
Where Brandon used to work at, y'all.
You know what? See, I ain't messing with you. I'm not about to mess with you today.
That was his favorite job. God damn, I gotta go right here.
What I'm about to do, y'all, is I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up for the day because I got a couple different phone calls coming in on a couple different phones. And I need Rose to stay focused on the road also. So I might get back on later, I might not. We'll see. We'll see how the day go, y'all. But y'all have a good day. Stay safe and stay safe on the road. Rose, thank you for coming up, helping me. Prize for coming up. Big Red Diva for coming up. I appreciate y'all. Salute everybody. It's Friday, baby. We out this thing. See y'all later.
Clock out. Salute. Peace, y'all.
been real, baby. But we got to go.
If you get blocked or timed out, it's just business, nothing personal.
Now see, if you had got you some act right, that wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Bye, we out.
Y'all come back now. You hear?